Has any weird stuff been going on? Any more of that cheating stuff?
I don't know. I don't even know. The other day, it sounded like a phone was vibrating, like calling, but it wasn't my phone and it wasn't his phone.
That's a, what do you call it? The hoe phone. All guys that cheat have two phones.
On 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Mahmud had left Nicole's apartment and was wandering the streets of LA. So she decided to go after him and find him to make sure that he was all right, which left him with some conflicted feelings.
I'm now so confused about what I have to do. Because after she kicked me out, she coming back and trying to find me. She just showed me she still care about me, and I get so surprised about that.
Mahmud, you can't do that anymore.
We will start fighting if I stay. I'm hurt, feel sad, but of course I'm still love here. This is why I want to give myself time and think clear.
He ended up breaking down in tears over everything, which has Nicole feeling like maybe there is some hope.
When Mahmud starts breaking down, I feel like he's being more honest about his feelings for the first time since he's gotten here. And I feel like I can actually reach him on an emotional level at this point. And I feel like these tears suggest that he is capable of change and of moving forward. You know, I still care about him, and I'm not ready to let go or say goodbye.
Mahmud ended up deciding to stay with Nicole and sleep in the other room while he decides to figure out what he wants for their future.
I just need some time to think, and I hope this can fix something. Even if I'm not with her, I still going to care about her. She is 4 years of my life. I still love Nicole. I don't want to take fast decision when I'm mad, because if I leave, I never back.
Gino is celebrating with Jasmine for her birthday, and it seems like he has babies on the brain, while Jasmine definitely doesn't.
I know that Gino wants to get me pregnant, and I feel bad because when it comes to sex, I've been avoiding Gino. I cannot think about having a baby right now. I'm scared of telling Gino the truth because it's hard to be honest when you know that that's gonna hurt your partner. So as much as I wanna be honest, I am very, very scared.
Lauren is prepping for her mommy makeover, and she had to say bye to her and Alex's kids as she gets ready for surgery, which left her feeling really emotional.
I love you. Bye. Okay. I don't know. It's hard. I didn't want my kids to see me cry. But it's hard because I know when I get home, I'm not going to be able to carry them. And I'm not going to see them for a few days. But, I kind of just want to put it all behind me already at this point. I don't know. This just made me realize how happy I am doing it now. When they're older, they're going to really understand. They're just okay, bye. Bye, Mama. See ya.
Ashley and Manuel are still arguing and appear to have some major communication issues.
Manuel left this morning. I was in my sleep. I heard him on the phone, D-Malo, which is talk to me, tell me, and then he was gone. And then I waited an hour, no text message, no nothing. I call him, and he's grabbing breakfast with Jonathan. And I'm just just send me a text message. Let me know what you're doing and where you're going. Give me a heads up. Don't just leave me in the dark. This is where my issue lies. Communicate with your wife. He tries to pull this card like he can't do anything. It's not that you can't do anything. Just communicate with your wife.
But Manuel's perspective on the situation is a bit different. He says that he just wanted some space, but things ended up escalating into a yelling match.
Mi problema estaba fácil para ti para enviarme un mensaje y decirme me voy a ir con Jonathan para desayuno. Fácil. Tú no hacerlo.
En la mañana, ¿por qué no levantaste y dijiste, hombre, no te veo, ¿dónde estás? ¿Saliste?
Mira a cómo estás poniendo culpa en mí otra vez. Cuando es fácilmente para tú decir a tu esposa, oye, me voy a ir con Jonathan para desayuno.
Porque yo sé, si yo decía, Ashley, me voy a desayunar con Jonathan. Espera, yo también voy. Pues no, Ashley. Quiero mi espacio, ¿ok?
Okay. Okay. I'm not talking to you.
Thais' dad finally met her daughter, but things got tense between him and Patrick.
I mean, Carlos is pretty much ignoring me right now, and that makes me even more nervous. And I know I have to make things right, but I really don't know what to do.
Saudade de vocês. Saudade da bebezinha, que eu tava vendo ela só por foto e vovô tava com saudade.
É.
Agora eu posso imaginar, porque eu tenho filha também.
Sim, agora você...
Uhum.
Agora você imaginou, né? A hora que você veio aqui, roubou ela. Você não lembra, você não imaginou, não, né?
Thais' dad says that he's upset that Patrick didn't ask for his permission to marry her. But Patrick is promising Thais' dad that he's going to prove that he's the best husband.
Nós já casar, nós já tem filha.
Tem filho.
Mas o respeito é mais importante. Só aqui, quando nós aqui, eu quero mostrar a você que ela tem boa vida, e você não precisa preocupar.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's my plan. Ok, eu quero mais tempo com você.
Você tem 15 dias pra você fazer isso aí. Se ele não chegar pra mim e conversar de homem para homem assim, eu creio que a gente vai ter um grande problema.
Sophie has moved back in with Rob, and the pair went to a flea market where they got some unexpected advice from an individual selling crystals.
His grievances to me was just I'm messy. If I wrote a list of my grievances to him, it would be like 50 serious things.
Sophie, I wrote down the most basic things.
Yeah, but I'm saying yours was just a troll list.
Exactly, we could go on and on too, but I'm not going to say all that.
I think you try to win the argument rather than for us to fix the problem.
That's the single-mindedness that he's stuck on that. So you need to say, back off, leave the baggage, quote, quote, off to the side.
Yeah.
Everybody has baggage, but you want to drop it and leave it alone.
Sophie's mom is convinced that Rob has another phone that he's talking to women on. And now Sophie is wondering the same thing.
I'm starting to realize that Rob actually might have a whole phone. He's been known to talk to women online and hide it from me. He knows I check his actual phone, so if he was to continue to talk to other women, he'd have to have a second phone that I don't check. So I'm just feeling a lot of feelings, and I'm just like, well, now I need to find the whole phone.